Super Amazing Project Episode 4.
Hey guys!
Hi! So this is like the 4th time we've pressed record because there's this weird scratching noise going on under the floorboards.
What is it?
Slender mouse?
What would that be? Just a slightly longer than normal mouse for a tuxedo.
Okay.
That doesn't sound scary, Phil.
No, it doesn't.
So yes, we'll try not to get eaten by the demon between our floorboards in the run up to Halloween, because
Yes.
things are only gonna get more evil this week, aren't they?
Yeah.
When news.
That was good. That should be the official news theme today. News. The most popular TV show in Senegal has emerged. Guess what it is?
I have no idea.
Sheep Idol.
Really?
Yep. They try and rate the best sheep.
Is that an official American Idol, Simon Cowell produced version?
I think it is, yeah.
Sheep Idol. Visitors to Paris could soon be bouncing across the River Seine thanks to a crazy inflatable bridge.
What? I have to see this.
It's definitely the worst photoshopped image ever. Let's not go into the very obvious safety hazards that everybody would definitely drown if they tried to go on it.
Also be breaking their neck on each other as they landed.
Just colliding in midair, yeah. But I would totally do that.
Me too.
Please make it.
Yes. A bra worth $2.5 million has been unveiled. It has 5,200 precious gems in it, including a 20-carat diamond and a huge ruby.
That sounds a bit scratchy, if I'm being honest.
I doubt they'll have gems on the inside of the bra.
Now this is an interesting one, okay? Scientists have just found out that dolphins can stay awake and fully alert for 15 days at a time by sleeping with half of their brain.
What? Maybe they could just shut off half my brain. I'd live twice as long.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, or you just never need to sleep.
That'd be cool.
Except you wouldn't be able to count to 10, and you'd think their bread is umbrellas.
But still.
Yeah.
And finally, a woman in southwest France has received a phone bill of 12 quadrillion euros.
What? 12 quadrillion?
Yeah, there's too many zeros to even put on the screen right now. Apparently the phone company realised it was a mistake and she doesn't have to pay for it.
What, she doesn't have to pay 12 quadrillion euro? How do they... Did someone just sit on the keyboard? Like,
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's 120 euros, 0000000.
Yeah, they just fell asleep.
Just on one poor woman that must have been like, oh, what's in the mail today? What the show, my God!
And that's what's been happening in the news.
So Phil, what is today's segment?
Well, I've come up with a game which is not very original and I didn't come up with it really, but it is called 2 Lies, 1 Truth.
I wonder what this involves.
Well, I'm going to say 2 lies about... No, it's 2 truths, 1 lie. Let's start again. It is called 2 Truths, 1 Lie. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to tell you 2 truths and 1 lie, and you've got to guess what the lie is.
Right.
Do you reckon you can do it?
I can try.
Play along at home and you could win a keyboard.
That's very specific.
That was the first thing that came to my head, I don't know why. I'm going to use my poker face now. Are you
bluffing with your muffin?
We'll see, we'll see. Number 1, I was offered £1,000 to be tickled.
Okay, right.
Number 2, I have been experimented on by a pharmaceutical company. Number 3, I brought a dying rabbit home and left it on my mum's bed.
Okay, well, whilst you being experimented on by a drugs company would explain a lot of things, I don't think that happened. Lie! You have been offered £1,000 to be tickled.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Anne.
It's been locked in place, Chris. I don't know why Chris Tarrant and Anne Robinson are playing this weird game.
Bang!
You're wrong! I have been offered £1,000 to be tickled in one of the weirdest emails I've ever gotten.
A what?
Yeah, someone sent me an email offering me money for tickles.
That is
I didn't reply.
Incredibly freaking disturbing.
Yeah, the actual lie is I have been experimented on by a pharmaceutical company. I haven't.
Okay, so then what happened with the rabbit?
I was about 6 and me and my friend Jess were walking through the fields like Pokemon trainers and we discovered this rabbit with bleeding eyes that apparently had myxomatosis.
It was having a stigmata.
But we were like, oh, we have to rescue it! But then we got it into the house and we were like, we'll put it somewhere, onto the bed, our parents won't mind. My mum did mind when she came home to see this
You put a diseased, bleeding rabbit on her bed?
Yes, my mum was not happy.
Wow.
Do you want to have a go?
Sure. Which one is the lie, guys? Will you guess?
What did they win?
You win a carrot cake. A delicious, moist carrot cake. I think carrot cake is the only situation where the word moist is acceptable.
Yes.
1. I once dropped my underwear off a mountain and ran through a hotel naked to get them back.
Off a mountain?
Yep. Number 2. I wet the bed the first time I ever tried alcohol. with other people in the bed.
Ooh, that's awkward.
And number 3, I once got a friend suspended from school for looking at
Ooh. That sounds like something Dan would do.
Which was the lie?
Some of the websites you've shown me, I would suspend you from school. I think the lie is the underwear off a mountain. What? That was true.
The lie was I didn't wet the bed.
Oh, okay. So you got someone suspended for
Yes, we were once in an IT lesson, and this was back in the day before school blocked websites, because no one knew how to use the internet. These monitors that are like folded down into the desks.
Yeah.
So he went to the toilet, and I flipped up his monitor, and I went onto this website, and then I closed the lid, and then it was like, Ewan, what have you been doing? Get back to work. And then he lifted up his monitor, and there was just a massive
and so what happened with this mountain?
Well, I was in New Zealand at a hotel, and we were staying in a lodge that was technically part of this hotel.
Right.
And the lodge was up on top of a mountain, and I was getting changed on the balcony, and I literally just dropped my underwear, and it fell down, and I ran naked down a mountain. And then I kind of sneaked through the hotel doing a naked Splinter Cell, trying to get my underwear back.
Did anyone see you?
I don't think so.
Congratulations if you won your keyboard or moist carrot cake, and I think it's time to get spooky. Comfy?
It's getting wet in here. Why do we have on clothes?
My bum is really wet.
My bum is getting wet.
It's time for another viewer spooky happenings. Dan, you're gonna like this one.
What is it?
Callie sent us our first ever laser llama.
Oh my god, I need to see.
Beautiful.
Wow, intense. All my dreams are alive.
Yay!
We have a letter here from Phoebe who says, Dear Dan and Phil, my mosquito boy looks like a Mario ghost. Wow.
I'll be the judge of that.
Does it look like a boo?
It does look like
Yes.
That's cool.
That's funny.
Is it creepy or is it cool?
Malaria has never been cuter.
Sam said, I found this when me and my dad were walking in the woods. Okay. What did you find, Sam? It's a ditto.
What the fuck? Is that leaves?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks like a ditto.
It does.
Or a giant, sad, deflating jelly of some kind. We have a letter here from Charlotte who says, Hi, my name is Charlotte, and my friend Grace found this pen in her bedroom. How can a pen be scary?
Let's have a look.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh god, I was like, okay, this is mildly sinister, and then it just went full-on demonic possession.
Your pen is Satan.
The missing eye is just so perfectly horrific. That god.
Isla entered an abandoned nursing classroom.
Well, hold up. Isla entered an abandoned nursing classroom.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Isla. This is what she actually found, though.
Oh.
What is that on his chest?
I like the end of his leg looks like a giant penis. There's no single part of that that's more or less disturbing than the rest of it.
No, that's terrifying.
He looks slightly happy, or like he's just experienced something pleasurable.
So next week is Halloween, so we're looking forward to the best viewer spooky happenings ever.
If I don't break down in tears in just sheer traumatizedness, then I will be very disappointed.
Me too. Send your viewer spooky happenings to...
And this week's Super Amazing Project Twitter question is, what was the last lie you told? Liz Forey apparently said that salad is good with no dressing. I don't know how you got away with that one, like seriously. Simone Schaffer told her 3-year-old cousin that if he runs around in circles fast enough, he'll break the sound barrier. That sounds kind of cruel, but very entertaining. Josh is not on fire lied by saying that microwave is an onomatopoeia. That is not a lie! I don't know what you're trying to do here, but that's just not the case. Melissa told her friend she deleted her Tumblr because she didn't want her to see it. Seriously though, if any of my friends or family were going to find my Tumblr, I would just be like, abort, abort. And finally, Fudk Burrito said, I don't lie. Or do I? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, yeah, good one, good one. Those are some good lies, guys. Well, that's it! I hope you had a fun-tabular time.
I did.
You did you?
Yeah.
Yes!
We will see you next week for our Halloween special.
Will it be super spooky?
Yeah, we're going to have some real ghosts.
We'll get orange things and stuff. I feel like it's the most important date in the calendar for Super Amazing
do.
Project. The Halloween episode.
So look forward to that.
Have a good week. Bye!